Once upon a time, in a quaint village nestled deep in the English countryside, there lived a young girl named Alice. Alice was a curious soul with an insatiable thirst for adventure. Her days were filled with exploring the lush meadows and winding paths that surrounded her home.
One sunny morning, as Alice wandered through the forest, she stumbled upon a hidden path she had never seen before. Intrigued, she followed it deeper into the woods until she came upon a magnificent garden unlike any she had ever seen. The flowers bloomed in hues of vibrant blues and purples, and the air was filled with the sweet scent of roses and lavender. As Alice wandered through the garden, she noticed a peculiar figure sitting beneath a towering oak tree. It was an old woman with wispy gray hair and twinkling eyes that seemed to hold a world of secrets. The woman smiled warmly at Alice and beckoned her closer. "Welcome, dear child," the woman said. "I am the guardian of this enchanted garden. Only those with pure hearts and adventurous spirits are able to find their way here." Alice's eyes widened with wonder as she listened to the woman's words. She had always believed in magic, but she had never imagined she would encounter it in such a wondrous place. The old woman invited Alice to explore the garden and discover its hidden wonders. As Alice wandered through the maze of flowers and trees, she encountered creatures she had only read about in storybooks. Talking animals, mischievous fairies, and even a wise old owl who shared tales of ancient wisdom. But as the day began to fade into night, Alice realized she had lost track of time. Panic began to rise within her as she realized she didn't know how to find her way home. "Don't worry, child," the old woman said soothingly. "In this garden, time moves differently. Trust in the magic of the land, and it will guide you safely home." With those words, Alice closed her eyes and took a deep breath, allowing herself to let go of her fear and uncertainty. And as if by magic, she felt a gentle breeze wrap around her, guiding her back along the path she had come. When Alice opened her eyes again, she found herself standing at the edge of the forest, bathed in the warm glow of the setting sun. She smiled to herself, knowing that she would always carry the memory of her enchanted adventure in the garden with her. From that day on, Alice returned to the garden whenever she could, sharing stories of her adventures with the old woman and the creatures who called the garden home. And though she grew older and the years passed by, the magic of the garden never faded, reminding her that sometimes the most extraordinary adventures can be found in the most unexpected places.